Atha Yoga Anushasanam. Namaste. Welcome to Unravel the Thread, a podcast for people who want to apply the Yoga Sutras to yoga practice and to life today. Available online at simple-yoga.org, where you can also find courses, articles, videos, and guided meditations to enrich your practice. I am Ruben Vázquez, your companion on this journey of exploration. I am grateful for your comments and questions. It really makes my day to know that Unravel the Thread is making a difference in your practice and in your life. I am excited to announce that by the end of July 2021, I am hoping to have the complete Unravel the Thread book available for sale. Please check the website for more information. Also, if you love the podcast and want to support my work as an independent content creator, on the simple-yoga.org website, you can easily donate to keep the podcast and website going. On today's episode, we continue our journey through Chapter 3 of the Yoga Sutra with Sutras 3.7 and 3.8. Sutra 3.7 says, Dharana, Dhyana, and Samadhi are more internal than the previous 5 limbs. And 3.8 says, Yet, Dharana, Dhyana, and Samadhi are still external to the subtlest state of pure awareness, Nirbija Samadhi. Just as a skilled scribe expertly modulates the pressure and movement of a stylus to create shapes and forms with pleasing proportions and harmonious coherence, a yoga practitioner grows in sensitivity to attend to the inner world with ever-growing skill and subtlety. The natural process initiated by the first 5 limbs of yoga develops into the capacity to be effortlessly focused, dhyana, becoming a receptacle for equanimity and fullness, samadhi, that results in the capacity to abide in neutrality and self-control, samyama. These final 3 limbs of the 8-limbed path of yoga require great dedication and a consistent, uninterrupted practice over a long period of time, abhyasa. They continue the process of removal of obstructions, limitations, and inefficiencies initiated with the first 5 limbs. Although reaching the high levels of meditative integration presented in the previous sutras represents a significant achievement, these 2 verses indicate that there are still lingering traces of separateness preventing the practitioner from fully embodying pure awareness. These traces are either past impressions or the remnants of subtle identification with externalities, as we saw in Sutra 118. Although more internal than the previous 5 limbs, these final 3 limbs are not the peak of the complete integration that has been mentioned before, the seedless integration known as Nirbija Samadhi. In seedless integration, all remaining labels of identity cease to define you and your life, thus facilitating the direct experience of utter connectedness with the awareness that pervades all aspects of life everywhere. This progression through the levels of samadhi was presented towards the end of Chapter 1 from Sutra 140 onward. It has been said by many teachers before that integration, samadhi, can be received only by grace and that there is no formula for it other than the full surrender of the illusion of control, as presented in Sutra 245. Because only by forgetting your individual identity can you embrace the perfection of life in all its myriad of unique, diverse, and ever-changing manifestations. As you cultivate spaciousness, stillness, and silence within, can you soften your grip on anything and everything? In other words, can you do consciously what you do every night unconsciously when you go to sleep? Would it be possible to relinquish ownership of your beliefs? Can you choose to let go of the filters coloring your perceptions so that your mind and intellect can be a clear and streak-free window into life? As usual, one more way of exploring the meaning of this sutra is by chanting it. You can choose to chant it in its traditional form with some of the words coming together. For Sutra 3.7, Tarayamantarangam Purvebhyaha. Another option is to chant each word in the sutra individually. Tarayam Antarangam Purvebhyaha. 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 And for Sutra 3.8, Tadapi Bahirangam Nirbijasya. Another option is to chant each word in the sutra individually. Tat api bahirangam nirbijasya. 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 Thank you very much for listening. I hope you can join me for the next episode when we will continue our exploration with Sutra 3.9. If unravel the thread is part of your day or week and you feel generous, I would appreciate it if you could go to simple-yoga.org and support my work by offering a donation. Thank you. Also, you will soon be able to order the Unravel the Thread book. Until next time, Namaste.